Second, but I'm Haize. This is Chicago Bulls Central. We are here for the halftime hangout of the game, Chicago Bulls versus the Boston Celtics, in which the Bulls have erased a 15-point deficit to go into the half up by 11. We're going to break all that down, but first, we got to get into that intro.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
All right, Bulls fans, that first quarter was a rough one, but the Bulls fought back with energy. They lost that first quarter 39-30, and they ended up winning the second quarter 35-15. A huge run. At one point, they were on a 30-9 run. This team did. This team fought back, but listen, we can't rest on those laurels. We can't rest on how the Bulls fought back, because this Boston team is going to come out the half trying to bust our ass. Period. The Bulls have to be locked in. That defensive spurt that we saw, and to many of yours points, I didn't agree with it. Many of you guys were right. It seems like putting Derrick Jones Jr. out there with his energy changed this game. You're looking at 8 minutes played by Derrick Jones Jr., 10 points, 2 for 4 from the field overall, but he was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. His energy, trying to get out there, the team pushing the tempo, it got him to the free throw line a lot. And him and Alex Caruso and Goran Dragic just really played well in that second quarter to really spark this lead. Zach LaVine also in this game, 2 for 7, 7 points, but he's passing the ball well, moving well with the ball out there. DeMar and Vooch are being exactly what we expected. DeMar 6 for 9 from the field, Vooch 4 for 9. They had 14 and 10 points respectively in the first half already. Vooch has 13 points. Somebody in the pregame show said Vooch was going to go for 30 and 30. I don't know how realistic that is, but it looks like a 20 and 20 night is definitely in store for Nikola Vucevic today. He is taking advantage of the smaller players they have on him. There have been a couple of times where the Bulls have missed him, and hopefully they have a renewed focus on that in the second half to really let Vooch attack the smaller players that are on him. But outside of that, this team is playing well. Listen, 8 lives. I didn't believe it, bro. I was not a believer, but you can't argue with results. This team is getting results with Derrick Jones Jr. on the field. They got, he provided a spark in the game against the Cavs. He's providing a spark here now. They're playing well. Looks like the Bears just allowed a touchdown. Unfortunately, they were up 10-0. Now it's 10-6, about to be 10-7. But with that being said, the Chicago Bulls team looking really good, playing with energy out there. Jamal in the building, one of the OGs. What's going on, Jamal? Daily Insomnia Podcast. We can play defense when we want to. We need that every night. And that's what it's going to take. What was I saying of some of my keys to the game? Is this team playing and maintaining that defensive intensity? We didn't have it. We were allowing too many threes. And again, they were shooting the three at probably an unsustainable level as well. But you saw the adjustments being made. You saw them react to the three-pointer route, getting out there. And also, honestly, in that second quarter, Boston missed about 3 3-pointers that were wide open. Thank God. That really kept this game from getting back close. So we got to continue to see it. We got to continue to see it. Facebook user, you got to put your name in there because it doesn't come across from Facebook some way. He says, I'm in shock. Listen, the way that this team battled back leaves a lot. Again, but it's not done yet. We can't rest on that. This Boston team is going to come out and try to make a statement in the third quarter. You can see it. They're about to try to kill us. If the Bulls can weather the storm in the third quarter, if they can maintain this lead in the third quarter, maybe not 11 points, right? If they can still go into the fourth quarter up by 8 points, 6 to 8 points, it's going to bode well if they can maintain that defense, because I'm telling you, Boston's coming out in that second half and they're firing. They're firing. David asks, how do we turn this around? My Hulu Live been bugging with these blackout restrictions. Turnovers, they started to get turnovers. They started to push the ball in transition. Derrick Jones Jr., with his energy, they started getting to the free throw line. It was those 3 things: defense, forcing turnovers, getting out in transition, and playing with energy if you want to give it 4. Those things happening for the Chicago Bulls team, it literally changed the tide of the game. And already, they don't have the size to match with Vooch all the time out there. And then when you bring in Drummond, they don't have the size to match with that. They have Horford. Horford's a damn good player, but once Horford is not on the court, the size mismatch is always going to be in the advantage of the Bulls. The Bulls have to attack that. They have to attack it a little bit more with Drummond. I want to see Andre Drummond used more in pick and roll. Personally, I want to see that in the second half, but listen, it is what it is. He was fouled on that, though. He was fouled on that. Let's fucking go, Bulls. Let's fucking go. Listen, Bulls and Bears up right now. The Bears just allowed a touchdown, though, but up right now. Illusional says, Derrick Jones Jr. deserved every minute he's spent out there so far this game. Hey, listen, Derrick Jones Jr., you talk about players using motivation. It seems like he's like, hey, listen, I know I'm not high on this pecking order of this team. So when I go out there, I'm using every minute that I'm out there to make a statement, to show you guys why I should be getting minutes on this team. That's what Derrick Jones Jr. is doing, and it is paying off for him and for the team in a major way. When you look at players that the energy changes the game, you expect Caruso, you expect Drummond, you expect DeMar, and you expect Zach, you expect those type of players. Derrick Jones Jr. coming in and doing this, it's really regulated Kobe White to playing no minutes at all for real. Kobe White in this game, he's played 3 minutes in the first half. It's because of the energy. And again, Kobe hasn't taken any shots. He hasn't done anything that was terrible out there. It's just the energy and the defense that second unit was going to. They may have unlocked something with this second unit. You're looking at Javonte. He's 1 for 1 from the field. You're looking at Derrick Jones Jr. 2 for 4 with 10 points. You're looking at Goran Dragic, 7 points. Drummond hasn't gotten on the bench on the scoreboard yet because he hasn't taken a shot. He hasn't needed to. But Drummond has 7 rebounds in this game. He's a plus-minus of plus 16 so far in this game. But Alex Caruso and his defense, again, only 1 for 1. He's picking the shots better. He is plus 25. That shows you the impact that and the way that the things change with Caruso coming out on the court. Plus 25 when your team was down by 15 and you come off the bench with that energy, it's crazy. It's crazy. P. Will and his defense is making a huge difference. Listen, and that's the thing. I know a lot of Bulls fans are going to go to P. Will scoring. And even with that, P. Will was more aggressive. You see, the first offensive play, they went to P. Will to try to get him. The second offensive play, while he wasn't set to score on that play, they did play as Justin Fields gets a first down. Come on. Yeah. But on the second play, the pass came from Patrick Williams. They didn't find success on that, but they're trying to get him engaged a little more, and he was a little bit more aggressive. He didn't find the success. He didn't hit anything, but he was a little bit more aggressive. But defense, Patrick Williams' defense is solid in this game. Solid in this game. What do you think made them start off? So, I mean, the Boston Celtics came out firing. Like, they were hitting three-pointers at 80% clip throughout most of that first quarter. That was really it. When you look at, like, yes, the Bulls did get off to a little bit of a slow start, but that lead getting busted open to the way that it did was really just because of the Boston's ability to shoot the three-pointer. Outside of that, it really would have been still a 5 to 8 point game, but it got up to what it did mainly because they were able to hit threes at that rate. We're seeing now in the second quarter, they didn't hit the threes overall at that rate. We see a change in that game. So they need to get back to that. Right now, field goal percentage, the Bulls are shooting 50% overall from the field, whereas the Boston Celtics are shooting 40% from the field. Keep in mind, the Boston Celtics average 52% as a team shooting, so we're holding them well below their average. 3-point range, the Boston Celtics are 11 for 27, most of that coming in that first quarter, and the Bulls are 5 for 8, selecting their threes a little bit more, but hitting them at a 62% clip. Free throw discrepancies where the Bulls are making their difference. The Bulls have shot 19 free throws. They've made 16. The Boston Celtics have only shot 3, just 3. That's it. The rebounding battle, we are killing them on rebounds. We're out-rebounding the Boston Celtics 31-18. That's because of the size discrepancy. That's because of Vooch staying down low. When you do these type of things, the Bulls are going to be able to find success, period. That's what it is. 18 assists on 22 made baskets. Again, 18 assists. Justin Fields just threw an interception. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Fuck! Oh, man. Anyway. Rebounding battle. The Bulls are out rebounding them 31-18. Points in the paint. Bulls 24 points in the paint to the Boston Celtics 18 points in the paint. Those are the things that are making difference for this team right now, big time. God damn it, Justin Fields, bro. God damn it. Justin says, Boston is going to try to make a run in the second. We need to continue to look for Vooch down low. Absolutely on point there, Justin. On point, brother. Brandy says, let's get those likes up. Wait, who refused to say anything bad about P. Will? Listen, I literally have named him Passive P. I say a lot negative about P. Will. Get it together, brother. Get it together. That's not true. Jesus Christ, man. God damn it. I see why you don't do live reactions. Listen, bro, I told you it's not my forte, bro. That's not in my skill set. It's not my skill set, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Dragic, 4 assists in 10 minutes. Dude is crafty and was a huge help to run defensively. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Hey, Haize, it's not Locked On Bears. Listen, I got to do the Bears halftime show too. That shit pissed me off, bro. P. Will is a liability. P. Will, I say P. Will has been playing solid defensively. I think this, like I said, he's more aggressive. They ran plays through him first. They're trying to get him engaged, but it's just P. Will does nothing off the ball. Offense is a net. You might as well let that go. The only way P. Will can make an impact on this team is defensively. Offensively, P. Will is he does not have anything. He has no bag offensively right now. Nothing. He can try to do some things. He can try to be more aggressive, but it just hasn't been anything. That motherfucker reminded me when my father and I would watch games together. Listen, bro, that shit, it was pain in that shit. Justin Fields, bro. God damn it, man. Come on, bro. Pat is calling both games live right now, which is crazy. It's crazy. That nigga pissed me off, man. Derrick Jones Jr. start. P. Will go into with the second team. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, my God. The Bears are going to give me a fucking aneurysm, bro. The halftime slander of P. Will, LOL. New Year, same noobs in the chat. Wait until he goes. You know, the stat, the box score watchers, right? They don't actually watch the game, for sure. Those people who said, hey, you should do live game reactions can go shut up now. Listen, it's not happening. It's not happening. See? Yeah. I see Haize be more critical of P. Will than a lot of other Bulls fans, honestly. Y'all can, I was less critical of Kobe White than most people last year. I've been super critical of P. Will this year. The first game, I made some excuses for, right? But P. Will got to get it together, bro. He got to get it together. See, y'all don't see. I talk to Pat outside. Pat is ADD in general. Pat literally, this is perfect for him. This is just him operating and how his brain works. But he's a madman for doing it. Shout out to him for podcasting the legend just for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's earned that inconsistent tab. Fuck. Oh, there goes the positive vibes, man. There goes the positive vibes on that one. Man, Jesus. Would you do one if I slid you a band? Yeah. I'm not even going. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Not going to lie, turn this off for a second. The game or the stream? The game I completely understand. I mean, I guess the stream too. I wasn't just screaming what the fuck at the top of my lungs. So I guess I get that. People don't want to be in the NBA. We need Kevin Garnett to talk to him. Listen, I don't know what it's going to take. I said, you need to get a shaman, a Haitian hoodoo priest, Candyman, MC Hammer, Dr. Umar Johnson, and Obama all in a room with P. Will, and they'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? They just need to have a real conversation with P. Will. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm out, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Catch me here for the post game.